From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Naira Ahmed. Canada-U.S. relations is taking center stage at the federal cabinet retreat in Halifax as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his team wrap up their third and final day of their annual end-of-summer meetings. Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry François-Philippe Champagne says he's confident the two countries will keep their strong connection.
So the good thing is that when we talk to our Republican friends, they say, we like you because you talk business. And when we talk to Democrats, they say, we like you because you align on policy. So our strategy is very relevant.
Ambassador to Washington Kirsten Hillman says in recent months she and her colleagues have been focused on making connections with leaders and lawmakers across the United States. Air Canada is offering rebooking flexibility to passengers who have flights booked around possible strike dates. The airline says while progress has been made in its negotiations, it still faces the possibility of a pilot strike as early as September 17th. Customers with tickets for travel between September 15th and 23rd can rebook on any other Air Canada flight with the same origin and destination up to November 30th at no additional cost. Travelers with bookings during the affected period may also cancel their flight and get credit for future travel. Canada's Consul General to New York is being given a new opportunity to testify at a House committee meeting. Tom Clark was supposed to testify today, but a spokesperson for Global Affairs Canada says he wasn't available. Conservative MP Michael Barrett says the Liberal government is trying to avoid attention to the scandal.
We'll wait and see, but it's clear that this is an effort by the government to try and delay and distract from this latest $9 million scandal.
Clark is set to testify next month to discuss his official residence, which the government recently purchased in Manhattan for $9 million. The latest province in Canada to ban the use of devices in classrooms is British Columbia, with back to school just around the corner. It follows the lead of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Ontario, and Nova Scotia, who all have or are in the process of creating rules that restrict the use of cell phones by students. And Angelina Jolie is set to receive a special honor for her humanitarian work at the Toronto International Film Festival. Canadian Press reporter Lisa Laporte has more.
Jolie will receive the TIFF Tribute Award in Impact Media at the festival's fundraising gala September 8th. The award celebrates individuals who merge social impact with cinema. The Oscar-winning actress's latest film, Without Blood, which she wrote and directed, is making its world premiere at the festival.
The war drama adapted from Alessandro Barrico's novel of the same name centers on a young girl seeking revenge for the murders of her father and brother. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, swimmer Katarina Roxon of Kippens, Newfoundland and Labrador and wheelchair basketball player Patrick Anderson of Fergus, Ontario are Canada's flag bearers for tomorrow's opening ceremonies of the Paralympic Games in Paris. Roxon will be the first Canadian woman to compete in 5 Paralympic Games in swimming. She says bearing the maple leaf will make Paris memorable.
Very privileged that we were both chosen for this amazing honor. I don't think it's something that I'll ever forget.
The swimmer was born with her left arm missing below her elbow and won a gold medal in breaststroke in the 2016 Rio Games. In the MLB, the Toronto Blue Jays are the hottest team in the American League. They will bring a 5-game winning streak into tonight's game in Boston. And Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime is making a first-round exit at the U.S. Open. The 19th seed from Montreal lost in straight sets to unseeded Czech Jakub Mensik. From the Canadian Press, I'm Naira Ahmed.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.